good, man? It's your big homie, Big Bad, and boy, oh boy, let's get it, man. Let me play this intro. Get to it, man. Let's get to it. Hope y'all are ready for this live. Hope y'all are ready for this live. Hope y'all are having a good day out there. Hope y'all's energy's up. Hope y'all are doing positive, having a good day. You know what I mean? Could be better and it could be worse. So count your blessings, man. Always count your blessings. Let me put this light on. Hold on. Bop. Light, bop, yep. Gotcha. Let's go. Incense stick. Let's get it, man.
Love is all I have to give. Oh, love. Love is all I have to give. Baby, love. Love is all I have to give. 'Cause you know why. I'm a special lover man. 'Cause you know why. 'Cause I'm a special lover man. Girl, you got my heart and it's plain to tell. Girl, you got my heart, so treat it very well. Please don't mistreat me, lady. 'Cause I ain't about no games. So don't play with my love, 'cause my love is real. It's like every move I make involves you, my dear. 'Cause girl, you're a part of me. I love our chemistry. So girl, come with your boy, baby, just hop in the ride. We gon' have to come on while we're sipping wine, and we gon' make good love tonight. Until we see the morning light. Oh, love.
Hold on.
Love is all I have to give. Oh, love. Love is all I have to give. Baby, love. Love is all I have to give. 'Cause you know why. 'Cause I'm a special lover man. 'Cause you know why. 'Cause I'm a special lover man.
Come on, little mama, let me put your love to the test.
Let's sit down and talk, baby girl, we can confess some bad things that we did before, so we can both make sure that it won't happen no more. Now we done got that's all the birds, so it's time to smooth it out. I got that concentrated look, so just add water to me now so you can enjoy me for years. 'Cause as long as you keep your water on, baby, I'ma handle my beer. It's me and you against the world, we be melting up the sheets. I'm about to beat you up, baby, 'cause your boy is a freak, and I'ma show you some things that you ain't having your plans. 'Cause I'm your super special sexy lover man. Oh, love. Love is all I have to give. Oh, love. Love is all I have to give. Baby, love. Love is all I have to give. 'Cause you know why. 'Cause I'm your special lover man. 'Cause you know why. 'Cause I'm your special lover man.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's your big homie, Big Bad, man. What's good? What's good, Rob? What's good, bro? What's good? I'm definitely down for that idea, man. Just hit me up. I'm definitely down for it, man. Easy as pie. We can do that shit easy as pie, man. You subscribe to me. Thank you so much for the subscription, man. I want to say something. Damn, I got to talk to my people, man. And I got to have a good, positive conversation with y'all, man. I want to say, if you got a relationship right now, man, if you're in a relationship right now, and you're in a healthy relationship with somebody right now, be thankful for that shit, man. Be thankful. Be thankful. Be thankful that you're in a. If you're in a healthy relationship, appreciate it. Because my day is going good. I'm just tired of doing a lot of work. A lot of work, man. And let me say this, my day is going wonderful, but my day would be going a whole lot better if I had a partner to share my day with. You know, I'm just see one thing about Big Bad. A lot of these content creators, they get on here and they speak out of frustration. They speak because the things aren't going their way. A lot of people hate on shit that they can't control and things of that nature. On Real Talk Real Shit podcast, I'm in reality about my shit, man. I'm in reality about mine. A lot of work don't lie. You bitch ass nigga. I've been up since 9 o'clock this morning, paying bills, going and handling business, doing laundry, doing errands, grocery shopping, house shopping, all kind of shit. Loser, I'm very tired and I've been up all day long. I'm just now sitting down. I'm just now sitting down. Right now, just now taking my break. So I'm been very, very tired all day. I'm very, very busy all day long. And as we're supposed to be living a productive life. I'm a single father of 3. I ain't got no choice. So that's why I'm making this live tonight. The reason why I'm making this live is not because I'm frustrated or mad at women. No. I absolutely don't care about what people do. Only thing I worry about now is if life keeps going as it is now, if life keeps going the way it's going right now, it's going to be extremely rough. For what most people don't think about and may not think about, life is easier when you have somebody to share it with. Sugar Free's my dude, bro. I love Sugar Free, and yes, Sugar Free is my dude. I swear I fuck with Sugar Free. But let me say this. You could be strong as an ox like me. I'm very strong, very positive. I do everything. I'm a single father, right? But if I had a partner, a woman, if I had another wife, my life would be a little bit easier, just a little bit. And see, with people like me, I never depended on a woman for my survival. That's why I never depended on a woman for my survival, and that's probably why I don't have one right now. Because most dudes have to depend on their women to survive, so most dudes gonna bend backwards, cater to, jump through hoops, basically be a slave to their woman. And I'm all good with catering to my woman. I'm all good with doing for my woman. I always did. I always have. But I never depended on a woman for survival. So, yes, I got my kids. I'm a single father of my 3 children. They're in the room playing Call of Duty right now. So I don't care about, I'm not bitter. I'm not frustrated. I have my children, so it's okay being a single parent, because I'm a good single parent. But I'm gonna say this, like I always do. Life would be way better if I had a mate. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm blocking you on YouTube. I don't even know what jerk mate is. See, I don't know what that lame shit is. No, I'm not bitter. No. I'm not bitter. See, I'm in reality about this shit now. See, it's okay. I'm cool with the lifestyle that I'm living now because I've been with women for so long. I haven't been able to be by myself. You know what I'm saying? I've been with so many women for so long. I haven't been by myself for decades. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for saying the drawings are cool. I appreciate that. Look, I've been with so many women for so many decades. For the last 25 years, I've been with so many different women that it's okay for me to be single by myself now. It's okay. Thank you, Tiffany, for tuning in, sweetheart. Look, like I said, I've been with so many women for so many years that I'm cool with being single right now, because I don't want to be single. First and foremost, I'm not one of the motherfuckers who want to be single. No, I don't. But I'm in reality about this shit, and I realize that You can't keep going from person to person to person to person, bro. You can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep going from person to person to person. If a woman breaks up with a nigga, she needs to take some time to get her life right before jumping into the next man, jumping on top of the next man. If a man is not with his woman, or him and his wife or a woman break up, you need to take time to get yourself together. First thing first, you don't need to just bounce around like that, because if you don't develop and if you don't do self-reflection on your past relationships, you're going to keep making the same mistakes from all of them. So first and foremost, you need to do that self-reflection, because if you don't self-reflect, then you're going to go back into another situation, or you're going to go into another situation with the same mentality. And if you don't change yourself, then that shit's going to keep happening. Like Cake said, toxic cycles. Like my sweetheart Cake said, if you don't switch and change yourself and correct yourself when you're going through things, you'll go back through it again. It's almost like, have y'all ever heard that saying, if you don't know the history, if you don't know your history, the history can repeat itself. Say, for instance, about like, if you don't know the past, what things that happened to you or your people in the past, if you don't change or understand it, then it could happen right again to you again. So self-reflection, self-accountability, accountability, and things like that are paramount when it comes to breaking up with somebody else. I'm drinking coffee, man. I'm just drinking coffee. Just straight cold brew black coffee, but I added cream and sugar to it. Organic cold brew black coffee, but I added cream, sugar, and cinnamon. I made it a cinnamon latte. You know what I'm saying? I love cinnamon latte, so I made me a little cinnamon latte. But if you don't goddamn grow from your past mistake, you're gonna keep doing it. So this is the problem that I see, especially with a lot of women. Let me say this, because a lot of times the men that I know, and men like myself, we do the self-reflection. You know what I'm saying? We do the self-reflection. So when I go through any problem in life, or I have any issue in life, I step back and I could see where I went wrong and self-reflect and do accountability checklist on myself and see where I went wrong. So now the crazy thing about this shit is, if people don't snap out of this shit, right? Because it's okay, like with the internet, let's just talk about let's draw it back to current times. We got the internet where you could see how people are thinking. You could actively go on social media, or TikTok, or Instagram, or Facebook, or YouTube, or anything, and you can go on there and see actively how people are feeling. You can actively see how how life is affecting people by listening to what they're saying. And if you pay attention to social media, there's a lot of single people. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the black state of mind is lost. But of course, the average, and it's not just the black people either. It's the average American is lost. There is a lot of people who are well-to-do and knowledgeable and decent, and salute to them. But the average American is lost, man. It's not even just about black and stuff no more. I'm going to be honest. Of course, we're going through systematic slavery and bigotry and stuff. But I'm going to be honest. Everybody's affected by what's going on now, man. Everybody's affected by this shit. If we don't wake up and understand that the men and the women have to work together to save the future, we won't have a future. See, we've been tricked out of our positions. You know, the devil have tricked a bunch of the women out of their positions to give them some jobs and give them some money and give them some positions in society. Now they feel like they don't even need to be around men. They feel like they don't need a man to survive. A lot of the women now have been tricked. So they think they good. And I'm talking about anything from 20-year-old women all the way up to a 70-year-old women. They all, no, not all. A lot of them do not understand the severity of the situation that they're in. A lot of these women do not understand the severity of the situation that they're in. And if you don't have somebody, if you don't have a partner right now, life can be very rough. If you got a partner with a healthy relationship, think about the good stuff. Think about all the positive things. Think about the great conversations you can have with this person. Think about sharing bath time with this person. Think about making love with this person. Think about eating dinner with this person. Think about sleeping with this person, laying with this person. Think about all the positive things, the hugs, the kisses, the sweetness. You see what I'm saying? Think about these things. You know what I'm saying? Think about this shit. Mary Sloan, hey, you said that though, but a lot of women don't feel like that because a lot of women have been tricked, man. What's good, Rebecca? A lot of women have been tricked. Put it like this, y'all. It's so fucking bad. Oh, let me plug up my, what the hell? Hold up. Let me plug this up. Hold up. Hold on. Let me plug up my light. Hold up. Need my light. Okay. Beep. Beep. All right. Let's go. The propaganda technical difficulties. We'll be right back. Yeah, man, I gotta put the light back on. My power thing died. Now, they have been promoting this fear bullshit type of mentality to our people for so many years, like this anxiety, depression, mental illness, all this bullshit they push onto us. And I'm not saying that those aren't real things. I'm not saying mental illness is not real. What I'm saying, they've been pushing fear and lack and bullshit onto our people. So today I was at I went to a new store. They got a new Trader Joe's down here where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? There's a Trader Joe's they just built where I'm at. And naturally, it's only been open for 5 days, so it was very packed. So I'm in there shopping with my children. I'm getting groceries, trying to see what they got in the new Trader Joe's. I'm excited. I'm a shopping ass man. I'm a father, so I like shopping. I like grocery shopping. So we in there and it's packed. Everybody's like, shoulder to shoulder. We in that bitch. Excuse me, pardon me, right? I'm cool because I got out of there. I'm cool. I can be patient. I got all that. I got time. I got energy. I'm patient. So I'm cool. I ain't worried about, I like people, so it's okay for me. When we were leaving out of the grocery store, it was a group of young girls, probably from like 16 years old to about 20. It was 4 different young ladies from like 16 years old to about 20. That's the age range they was. Teenagers to early 20s. And all of them were like, oh my God, it was so many people in there that my anxiety was just through the roof. I almost passed out. And then other girl said, oh my God, I almost had a panic attack. So these modern people, aka modern women or whoever, these modern humans have been weakly conditioned to not even be able to tolerate each other, even in close proximity, even just grocery shopping. Our people of today have been tricked into a solitude, individualized lifestyle. And what that is going to do for them when they look up, because they don't realize it yet, they don't understand it yet because they're dumb, naive, and being tricked into a social construct. They don't understand. But when they get older and they look up, they're going to be alone and single, and they're going to isolate themselves to the point where they're not going to have social skills enough to salvage what's left of their lives. Because you think you're going to school, you think you're going to college, you think you're working a job. You're not. You're being socially engineered. You think you're just going to school and that's just something normal. There's nothing normal about it's social engineering. And once you finish going through the social engineering and you get up into your 40s or your late 30s and your body starts wanting to have children and shit like that, you're going to look back and be like, what the fuck did I do with my life? Why don't I have any friends? Why can't I get along with people? Why don't anybody like me? And you're going to realize that you were socially engineered into a selfish, isolated existence. And the only way out of this shit is for you to come to terms with reality that a lot of things you're doing are causing your demise. And a lot of things that you're doing are not going to help you in your future. You think you're going to college now. You think you're going to school now. You think you're getting that good job you want now. But once you get that good job, let me explain to you the future, because a lot of people don't think about their future. Once you worked hard in school and you went to school 20 years, 10 years, 30 years, because you do about 16 years in real school. And then once you go through regular school, you go to college. So you do about 20 years in general. You're going to do a 20-year bid. So once your bid is up and you did your 20-year bid, you're going to look around and say, damn, okay, I want to get me a job so I can survive and sustain myself, right? So you're going to get a job after your 20-year bid. You're going to get your job after your 20-year bid. And then once you start working your job, you're going to work 5 years, 2, 3, 10 years there, 20 years there. So now you're looking at 40-year bid you did. You're looking at 40 years of a bid you're doing. You went half your life in training camp, and then the other half of your life is in action camp. And then you look up, and after all of it all, because you don't have time to start a family, you don't have time to have children, you don't have time, you're so busy, you're only around the same 20, 30 people, your coworkers. So you're only going to be in the genetic pool of however many coworkers you got. So you're limited right there to access to other people. Then you're limited from access to other people. What's good, Colin? What's good, y'all? Like my boy Robbie said, you only got 24 hours in a day. So what are you going to do at that point? So listen to what I'm saying. You went to school for 20 years. You worked another 20 years. Now you're in your 40s. You're in your upper 40s, maybe in your 50s, right? Now you're in your 50s. Now you're looking back, trying to figure out what to do. You know what I'm saying? Now you're looking back, trying to figure out what did you do? What happened? What I did everything right. I did everything I was supposed to do. What happened? I did everything right. What the hell? I'm 50. I worked. I did this. I got the car, got the house. Why don't I have fulfillment? The reason why you don't have fulfillment is because the only true form of fulfillment, because you could have money and a millionaire and all that, but the only true form of fulfillment as a human being is family and legacy. If you don't have your own children, the only true fulfillment you're going to feel is your nephew, your niece, and things like that. That's going to be make your life, it's going to make your world turn if you don't have your own children. And if you do have your own children, that's going to make your world turn. If you don't have children, going to see your grandmother, going to see your auntie, going to see your brother, going to see your cousins, that's going to make your world turn. So there's no meaning in life more bigger than family. There's nothing that's going to fulfill you in this life more than family. Just cause now let me I don't care about opinions and truth. I'm just speaking from the heart. See, what y'all got to understand is just because it's not something is not what you thinking right now, you haven't got here yet, sir. You might think, oh, I'm 25 years old. I'm going to work and get some money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm 25 years old and I'm going to work and get me some money and I'm going to be successful in life. Okay, you're thinking that now, right? So you're going to work and you're going to give your youth. What's good, SS? What's good, sweetheart? Look, so you're going to work and give your youth to this company, right? And then once you're giving your youth to the company, now you're in your prime, you're in your adult age. Then you're going to give that to them too. And then you're going to give that to some. So by the time you turn around, and understand what's going on. Thank you, SS, for that donation, sweetheart. God bless you for that donation, SS. Thank you so much for that donation. Big hug from me to you, sweetheart. Thank you, Selena Sales, for that donation. You are the bomb.com and then some. I ain't playing, man. I mean that. You are a wonderful person. Even no matter what you going through and all that, you still turn up and turn out for me. So I appreciate you. I really do. God bless you. And I do this for all of us, for us. So this ain't just for me. So thank you, SS. You the bomb. Hell yeah, you hit that like button. Like my boy Robbie Mackey said, hit that like button, man. Hit the like button, y'all. Don't be haters and don't just be a spectator. Hit the like button. Be a participator. Hit that like button. And then really, if you really want to be well informed, hit the subscribe button. I want to say this though, like people going through life, right? And I know niggas with money. I'm talking about, I know niggas with real money. You know what I'm saying? I love you too, SS. I appreciate you. Look, I know some niggas with real money. With real money. I don't know what right now because I'm not a pocket watcher. I ain't been around them in years. But I know some niggas who had real paper, having real paper. And there was no happiness because niggas was single. I know niggas who got money, but they like a celebrity. Let's talk about a celebrity. A celebrity will have all the money in the world, but don't have no love. So all the money in the world don't mean nothing because he has no love. They don't got nobody to really share with. So this is why a bunch of celebrities be running around looking for love, buying shit for girls, tricking, all that, because they don't have love. So they go and spend what they have to get what they want. And that's a sad lifestyle. Yeah, man, y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. But I'm gonna say this though, like, because I got a hell of videos I want to show us tonight. But Man, I ain't got no problem with Diddy, man. I love P. Diddy. The fuck? P. Diddy ain't did nothing to nobody other than beating up Cassie, and he paid her millions of dollars for beating her up. So I ain't got no problem with Diddy. Matter of fact, they just sentenced P. Diddy to 50 months in prison today. Prayers up to P. Diddy. See, y'all slaves is bound. Y'all slaves turn your backs on people for this and that. I don't care about that shit. Because I know P. Diddy was a booty man this whole time. Nigga, he was a booty man back in the day. When it was Biggie and him, Biggie, when he was with Biggie. He been a booty nigga since then. Everybody stupid. Your favorite artist is a booty chaser. So it don't matter about that. See, you don't shame a man for being gay. You shame a man for his lack of character. And you can shame Diddy for beating up Cassie, but he paid his retribution. Exactly. They're all freaks. Facts. And the reason why they're all freaks is because when you having real paper, when you having real access in life, when you really having pull and power in life, you want domination. You want to dominate people. You want to feel the love. You want to get a rise out of people. So you're going to do some shit to get a rise. You're going to do some shit that you never did with other people to get some type of feel. Them niggas be numb, bro. They be numb to this shit. They be numb to this shit. They be having so much bread, so much paper, doing so much. They be numb, bro. Of course, that shit been going on for years, Cake. Cake said, I live in LA and it's always star parties. This mess been going on for years. Of course, man. There's nothing new. That's why niggas talking about Diddy like Diddy did something special. Diddy just did what he learned to do. Doing the butt minute, minute, sexy, sexy. Bam, bam, ain't nothing wrong. If you want to do the butt all night long. Boop, 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 boo-ba-doo, boop, boop, boo-ba-doo, boop, boop, boo-doo-ba-doo, boop, boop, boo-doo-ba-doo, boop, boop, doo-ba-doo. E-A-E-A, E-A-E-A, bam, bam. Nigga doing the butt. Doing the butt, the sexy, sexy, bam, bam. I ain't chasing shit. I got a mind of my own. You can't tell me what to think about another man. I don't care what most of y'all are doing worse shit than P. Diddy is doing. Put a camera in a gay man's couple's bedroom and you'll be surprised. And you talking about Diddy. Shut up. Put a camera in a gay couple's bedroom and y'all niggas talking about Diddy. I don't give a fuck about what nobody's doing. The only thing I care about is this. This is what I care about. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't care about nobody, what niggas doing. I don't care about none of that. This is what I care about. I care about my women. Because I realize my women are here because nobody's showing them. Ain't nobody showing these women the way. Thank you, SS, for that donation, baby girl. I appreciate you. For real. Thank you, SS. I appreciate you. Now let's get this shit popping, man. Let's get this shit popping. Cause there ain't no way I'm gonna let hold on, where they at? Hold on, I gotta send a text to myself. Hold up. Y'all give me a second. Give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Yeah, they talking crazy, man. All right. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Like for Selena. Yeah, hit that like for Selena. Yeah, for sure. Hit that like for Big Bad too. Hit that like for everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button because ain't nobody else kicking the real deal like this on YouTube. It's a few, but it ain't many. You know what I'm saying? It's a few of us, but it ain't many of us, man, who kicking the real deal. Now let's get to this. Oh my God. The reason why I'm on here is because my women need help. And, turn this mic. I'm gonna turn this shit down. Look, let's go. I'm single and over 35. I don't want I don't want perfect. I just want someone real. Is that too much to ask? Look, these are the women. They're out here. All right, so this is a 35-year-old woman, pretty, but 35 years she's been on the market. You get what I'm saying? Boom. So we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling. The women are out here. Yes, I'm single. Yes, serious. Look, these women are out here. I'm just got music on it. I'm playing more. Hold on. I'm showing you what's going on. These women are crying for help. They need partners. We need each other. We're out here crying for help. Look, I've been single for over 2 years, and it's been a long time. I haven't had a genuine smile on my face. Tell me honestly, how do I look today? So this woman right here is going on there for attention. She needs attention. Pretty woman, pretty lady, nurse, which, there's a stigma about nurses, but pretty woman, pretty lady, you know what I mean? She wants love. She hasn't had a genuine smile on her face in 2 years because she's not getting validated from her man. She needs manly, masculine validation because just like men, we look for female validation. A man will do all kind of shit to please his woman to make sure his woman's like happy or whatever. He's like, babe, think I should get this? Babe, should I do this? Babe, you want this? You want to do this? You want to do that? All for her validation. It's like when you're little, if your mama don't hug you, if your mama don't love on you, you're gonna have a rough life. You're gonna be frustrated. Look,
come home, you can't roll without.
Look, no makeup, no hair dye, no tattoos, no playing cards, just simple and plain life. Would no man would like a woman like me, right? So she's asking another question. These women are calling out for help. She's profiling, showing what she got. Nice tight frame, nice tight little body. You know what I mean? With all due respect, nice tight little frame. But she's single. She's alone. These women are alone. We are alone nowadays. This is why I made the title. If you have a healthy relationship, be thankful. Be thankful. Cake said when they meet a good man, they dog them out. I have a sister that met a wonderful dude and she dogged him out. I don't get it. That's the truth. Women don't appreciate us. A good man, especially. Like the thug nigga who's beating her and keeping her on her toes. They can tolerate them niggas because for whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe he's keeping her on her toes. I don't know. But good men, they don't give a about, they don't care about us. Let me show you what's going on. This in Costa Rica right here. This was going on in Costa Rica because, see, women in America, they don't understand about the survival aspect of this yet. Women in America hasn't got to where it's gonna be. It hasn't got to where how serious it's gonna be in America yet. So a lot of women in America still think they can disrespect men, pass men up, mock men. You know, if a man come holler at her, they get out my face and all that. They still try to do that. But look what's going on in Costa Rica. Look what's going on, nightlife in Costa Rica. Look, you got women sitting on the motherfucking curb. You got women walking in bundles and packs. This is just one block. This is one fucking block. Look, women in bundles, women in herds, filling the streets up. And see, these women, they know they need a man for survival in Costa Rica. They know the true nature of a man because they ain't going to have a good life if they don't. And these women are all in their feminine era. They're all in their soft. They're all, look at them. They all have dresses on. Not one woman has fucking jeans on. They're sitting on the fucking curb with dresses and platforms on. Not one of these women have jeans on. These are feminine women. And they know if they don't get chose, it's over for them. This is in Costa Rica. These are not ugly women. These are not impoverished slave women. These are gorgeous, beautiful women in Costa Rica who are hordes and hordes of them. Big booty, little cuties, all that. Slimmy Jimmies, all that. Everything you want is on this block. Right here, one block. But guess what? They're all feminine and they all understand that if they don't live and get taken care of by a man, their life is over. And see, America, y'all don't understand this yet because the reality hadn't set in, but the food stamps are getting cut off. The welfare is getting cut off. The Section 8 is getting cut off. So what will you, in the next couple years, no, they're chasing USA dollar. No, that's not what they're doing. These are women trying to get chose. These are women trying to get chose. They ain't all these aren't prostitutes. These are women trying to get chose. These ain't no prostitute, my nigga. Look, these are not prostitutes. These are not prostitutes. I'm not going to say none of them are prostituting, but these are not prostitutes. They're at a club, in the alleyway, at some night spot. These women are trying to get chose. But see, culture is just like this in America. Right now in the club in America ain't nothing but women. Ain't nothing but women in the bars. Ain't nothing but women in the clubs. You know why? Because they're trying to get chose. And the one nigga who's the loser, the horny nigga, the thirsty nigga who does go, yes, you can have whatever it is. I don't know what you was trying to say, but have it. Okay? I got a shoe in the door because I didn't want the cat to come in. So whatever message you're trying to convey, just do it. Now, in America, the clubs is the same way in America. Nothing but full of women. Nothing but women in the club. And they trying to get chose. See, some of y'all don't understand what life is yet, and some of y'all do. Don't wait till it's too late before you understand the world. See, the fucked up thing for me in my age group, see, it was cool 20 years ago. The fucked up thing for me in my age group now, the women in my age group, most of them those are bad decision women. Because most women are not supposed to be unmarried in their 40s. Did you hear what I just said? Most women in their 30s and their 40s that's not married, those are bad decisions. Those are women who chose to make bad decisions with their life. Or they wasted their life chasing money. School and work. So When you're in my age group, the pickings is real slim. And this is why men in my age group will go for the younger women. What? Let me show y'all. This is why older men like younger women. Because the women in our bracket done been through some shit. And use from a man and use with a woman is two different usages. It's different levels to usage with a man and go ahead, man. I said you can have whatever you like, son. Go ahead. Sexual usage between a man is way different from sexual usage between a woman. Women will change with different sexual partners. Science proves that women take on the qualities of the sexual partners they have in sex with. So if a woman is barebacking with a man, she will become that man. Like physically, she will take in traits of that man because she's essentially fusing with him by barebacking. So sexual usage is totally different from a man and a woman. It's totally different. Way different. Yes, spirits taken in. Soul ties, yes, sir. When a woman has sex with men, the woman becomes that man. And vice versa. He becomes that woman. Man, when you really start making love with your wife and becoming one and y'all making love all like on a regular basis, you will sweat. The man will sweat and he will secrete his woman's vaginal odor, whether it's good or bad. And that's because we become one. I will sweat you when I'm becoming you, when we're swapping each other. And I'm trying not to be vulgar about this. I'm trying to be grown about this. Lena said, well, I think you men need to act like you deserve to be chose. Man, I'm a fucking walking God. And nobody, I'm going to say this. I walk the walk and talk the talk. I don't just talk the talk. I walk the walk. I eat pure. I think pure. I live pure. I don't do too much out of ordinary shit. So a lot of times, man, women don't know what to do with a real man like me. They don't. They don't know where they fit in. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to interact with a man like me. They don't understand it because most women was not raised to listen and learn and play the position with a real man that they supposed to. They wasn't learned or taught that shit. They don't know. It's just like a lot of young men weren't taught how to treat women. A lot of young men weren't taught how to deal and properly treat young ladies. But, because you could treat a hoe like a hoe, but you don't treat a woman like a hoe. You only treat people as they are. So you're not supposed to mistreat the real women. You're supposed to treat them as what they are, real women. And then you're not supposed to treat the hoes as real women because they're not real women. They hoes. Yes, I stereotype way too much because I was in the streets for a long time. And when you're in the streets and you're in the real world, you need to learn how to size people up instantaneously. That's one of my greatest skills because when you're out there, you might be selling something. So when you're out there selling something, you gotta learn who's who. Is he the police? Is he not the police? What does the police look like? Who is this? Who's a snitch? Who is a robber? Who is a jacker? Bro, you got to scan the block. I'm very stereotypical. I'm very judgmental. See, they tell you in y'all's Bible, don't judge. And that's why y'all take so many fucking losses. See, I don't take many losses because I judge situations. Some situations are meant, or some situations are worth getting into, and some situations is not even worth dealing with because I use my better judgment. See, in school, they teach you to use better judgment and critical thinking. You learn this shit as a child, and you apply this as your life. Better judgment, critical thinking. So you don't just walk around and say, everybody's good. Nigga, your ass gonna be jacked up. Hell no, a lot of women don't like to admit their mistakes or say sorry. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. For a long time, all I needed from my ex was to hear, I'm sorry, I fucked up. That would have fixed the whole problem. A long time ago, for a long time, all I would have needed from my ex is, I'm sorry, baby, I fucked up. I won't do it again. That would have fixed everything. Just the humble, the humility, and the forgiveness, the sorry, this I'm sorry. That would have saved everything. But since women don't like to be accountable, since women don't like to look in that motherfucking mirror unless they're painting their fake face on. See, this is the truth right here. A woman can't even look at themselves in the mirror in their normal face. Some bras think they ugly unless they got them painting a fake face on. Make that shit make sense. Some women don't even know how to look themselves in the mirror unless they painting a fake face on them. How the fuck can you deal with yourself if you can't even look at yourself in the mirror? You don't even think you look good in your natural state. So how the fuck you think you're going to deal and treat everybody else? When you're insecure about your own personal image, how could you accept everybody else's? If you got to paint your face on and put your hair together, do your hair a certain way and make yourself feel some type of self-esteem boost, if that's what makes you do, if that's all you got, it's bad for business, man. And a lot of women, all they have is vanity. A lot of women can only look good for their man. And beyond that, that's all they can do. Well, you should show them. You think I was with my lady for 13 years. There's no more showing I could fucking show. I can't give you the world. If I put the world on a platter for you and told you to eat it, you might not like the taste of it because it's a lot of taste. I mean, it's a lot of variety. So nobody can live your life for you. Nobody, bro. And if a woman ain't ready to participate in life, if a woman ain't participating in her life and she just wants a free ride, she wants to sit back and be pretty and to be taken care of and this and that, that is a useless person who is going to drain you till you can't do it anymore, and then they're going to go off to the next, or they're going to drain and suck until they can't drain and suck no more, and then they're going to wither away like a succubus. See, we've been catering to women to the point where women have become virtually useless. And I'm not talking about women, I'm talking about these modern women, because these modern women don't braid anymore. They can't cook no more. They don't clean anymore. They don't manage their own houses anymore. They don't manage their own lives anymore. They don't worry about what the children are doing anymore. They don't worry about none of this shit. They ain't worried about nothing but looking pretty, going, eating something, drinking alcohol, and getting some dick if they want some dick, or whatever their sexual twist is. That's what they're thinking about nowadays. And it's getting insane that we've let our women go this far. We've let them go this far. And it's because men have stopped being real men and everybody's just let women do what the fuck they wanted to do. Now look at them. Look at this shit I'm about to show you. An old lady, right? There's an old woman. Her name, she says, I keep attracting YNs, aka young niggas, but I need a mature older man. This older woman. Look at this shit. She's pretty. She's pretty, but she's older. This is a woman around my age. She's in her mid 30s to the lower 40s. She's not upper 40s. She's low 40s or mid 30s or 30 something. This is a pretty older woman. She says she keeps attracting young niggas, YNs, but she needs an older, mature man. The reason she's saying this and the reason she's flaunting on camera is because she wants more than to get smashed. She wants more than to get pumped and dumped. She wants more than getting used and abused. But she feels as if she's worth more. She feels as if she's worth more than, and she is worth more than just to be used, because no woman is to be used as, no woman should be getting used just sexually, or no woman should be using a man sexually. You shouldn't. Sex is something that should be only shared in relationships and marriages. Only. Sex is something that should be only shared in marriages and serious relationships. You can't keep no woman in check. See, shit like that is the mentality of a person who's never been with women. Because a woman is not a dog. A woman is not an animal. A woman is not something you can control. A woman is a living human being just like your stupid ass. So you got to accommodate, learn them as a person, learn them as their attitude, their sign, their this, their that. You got to learn their period. You got to learn their mood swings. You got to learn so much about the woman and accommodate. But you cannot control no woman. Neither can a woman control a man. So when these women get with these broke niggas, broke ass men who ain't got no money, who ain't got no job, and they buy them some shoes, buy them some outfits, and put them in their house, put them on their couch, buy them an Xbox, buy them a PlayStation, and keep them around, buying some weed so he can keep smoking and stick around, give him some pussy so he can stick around. She's trying to control this man. And a lot of women, the reason why they get the bum ass niggas, the couch surfers, the losers with the ding dong is all he got. The reason why some women get with those men is because they feel like they can control those men. Baby, you want to get my car, you better come home by 10. I got to be here, and we supposed to go out to this dinner. So be back here by 10 and you can drive the car. Oh, yes, baby. Controlling his stupid ass. And he's using her. Baby, I want to use your car. So he want to use her car to go hang out with the dudes. You know what I mean? You know how them bum ass niggas are. They want to hang out, drive the girl's car and shit, so he can go with his niggas and shit. You know what I mean? It's bad business, man. It's bad business, man. Oh, it's bad business, man. Boy, oh boy. I don't know what we're gonna do, man. I don't know what we're gonna do. Look.
I'm not dating for fun. I'm in my 30s. No, I'm not dating for fun. I'm dating to find a husband. Get it together. I'm in my 30s. How am I? Oh, I'm tired. I'm in my 30s. I'm grown. So don't play with me. I'm in my 30s. I'm always wearing sunblock. I'm in my 30s. You trying to be outside. I'm trying to be overseas. I'm in my 30s. Of course I'm still hungover from last week. I'm in my 30s. I can spot red flags from a mile away. I'm in my 30s. Of course it's the new 20s. I'm in my 30s. Of course I'm trying to go furniture shopping. Let's go now. I'm in my 30s. Am I having a midlife crisis? Perhaps. I'm in my 30s. Of course, I don't play about my sleep. I'm in my 30s, so of course I'm trying to travel. So do you have a passport? TSA pre-check? Global entry? No? In my 30s. No, I'm not dating for fun. I'm dating to find a husband. Get it together.
So as you see, they spend their whole teens and 20s wasting their prettiness. Because look, this woman is gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Look, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous black woman, right? Gorgeous. But let's talk about it. In her 20s, in her teens, in her early 30s, she was wasting time bouncing from nigga to nigga, going on dates and trips and vacations and flying out Turks and Caicos and Jamaica and all this bullshit, right? All this bullshit. But guess what? It ended up single, lonely in your 30s, used up. Because let me explain something to you. All that getting flued out culture and shit like that, that is that low vibrational or high vibrational prostitution culture. They don't teach women that shit, but only sex workers and shit like that get flown out and transported to here, to there, to there. You see Epstein, you see all these big people, you see what's going on. They was flying women in and out, flying people in and out, doing weird things with other people. P. Diddy, all these niggas flying people in and out. You see what I'm saying? So that is how that shit works. That's how it works. So if modern women have adopted this get flown out to meet men that you don't know culture, that's soft prostitution. Because what are you accepting $1,000 trip or $500 from a man that you don't know? What are you accepting that for? And what is a man paying for? What is a man paying for that he doesn't know? No, and I'm not for own. Like I said, Lena, you can't control a woman. It's got to be by choice, not by force. See, back in the day, the European man had tried to control his woman by force. He put a goddamn padlock on that pussy. Let's go. Back in the day, the Europeans put a padlock on the woman's pussy. Padlock, real literal padlock. Look, it's almost impossible to meet people now. Not meet people. It's getting bad, man. It's getting bad. That's why I said if you got somebody right now, you better be thankful, bro. Should be so thankful you got somebody. Because it's getting bad. But let's talk about that being owned stuff. Women didn't even have rights in America, man. Oh, yeah, you know where I'm going. You know where the fuck I'm going with this. Chastity belts. You know where I'm going with this.
Chastity belts.
Oh, no. We're going to go on. I'm going to go on Google. Hold on. Y'all get away from here, man. I'm almost done. We're going to chastity belts. Chastity belts. See, the European man, he couldn't control his woman either, so he put the pussy on lock. He put a padlock on his wife's pussy because he couldn't control her. You know what I mean? He couldn't control her, so he put a motherfucking lock and key on that coochie. Yeah. Yes, sir. We're going to talk about real European history. Look at his butthole. He give her a butthole to shit out of and a motherfucking pee hole. And like Cake said, one person had the key, the husband. Look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. Imagine this the first thong right here. This is a thong. That thong, the thong. I like it when the beat go. No, we're not going to go past this motherfucking padlock. We're not going to go past the padlock. So y'all want to talk that racist shit. Look at what your ancestors did to your grandmothers. Look at what your great-great-ancestor did to your grandmother. This wasn't for a slave. This was for his women. Oh, let's talk about this. Oh, no. We're not going to go past this evil, diabolical bullshit here. We're not going to go past this evil, diabolical bullshit here. When y'all talk about this and that, this is what your ancestors had for you, baby. You couldn't even shit on this one. Where you boo-booing at? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. They got inventive. Oh, shit. They started getting inventive. They put the booty design in the front, got the fucking hearts on it. They didn't do this to you. I'm not putting this on you because I hate you, baby. I'm putting this on you because I love you. And I know you can't control that coochie, so I'm putting a padlock on that coochie. Because the last time I went out of town for 3 months to go get that work and get some money, you was fucking off. So your ass getting this padlock. I will be back in 3 months. But honey, God damn it, I'll be back. Don't play with me. I'll be back in 3 days. But what? I will be back in 3 days. I got you the new butthole special. I got you the new butthole special one. Look at this shit. But what? Come here, honey. Come on. Come here. Come here, honey. Come here, babe. Come here. Let me put the butt 3000, the butthole 3000 on you. This one even got a butt groove on it, so when you sit down, it don't hurt. I've been thinking about you, baby. I got you the good one. I love you. I can't even do you like that. I love you, honey. I'm doing this only because I love you. Don't fucking play with me. My ancestors didn't do this to our fucking women. Now, I will say this. In Africa, let's talk about this shit and keep it fair. In Africa, some villages will cut the woman's clitoris off. In Africa, some villages cut the women's clitorises off so the women get no sexual pleasure. So they won't have the sexual urge to cheat. Insanity. So multiple cultures have tried to control women, but you can't do it. Can't control them. You can't control them. You should never try. You have to control yourself. Because I'm going to tell you, you might be with your woman. Hold on, I ain't done with this shit either, baby. I ain't done with this. Oh my God. This nigga Nancy. Oh my God. This nigga loved his bitch. He loved his bitch. Look. Oh my God. First I'm gonna show you. He loved his bitch. He made it for this shit. It's got her face on it. Look. Oh my God. First and foremost, he loved her. He put some leather on her butt part so her ass could be nice and comfortable, and because it was chafing. The metal was chafing her. And let me show you. Let me zoom in. Oh, this is very sick. Her name was Nancy. Her name was Nancy. And this looks like a black woman. Yo, this is a black woman, bro. These evil demons had black women on this shit too. They were doing it to black women. Oh my God. Oh my God. These evil demons was doing it to black women too. They were putting women padlocks on pussy, man. Oh my God. You ain't gonna cheat on my slave. You ain't gonna have sex with my slave. You ain't gonna have sex with my slave. She only breathes when I tell her or when I want her. Oh my Lord. The good Lord is my shepherd. Oh my Lord. Are you ready? Guaranteed virginity. Dr. Polaris's approved chastity protector. Oh my Lord. Excuse me. They were putting these on the virgins, their daughters. Oh my Lord. Guaranteed virginity. Dr. Pulaski's approved chastity protector. These motherfuckers are so evil and diabolical. They were daughter, you going to that dance tonight? You get your ass over here. You put it on, you hear? No, Dad, I don't want to put it on here. Shut up, girlfriend. God damn it. The last time I had to come looking for you. They're making me come looking again. You know what I'll do to you. This is his own daughter. No, this shit is evil. It's funny how I'm making it seem, but this is pure evil. This is the level of the devils that are in control of our country. These are the devils that's in control of the country. These are the great granddaddies of the devils that's in control of the country now. Fuck, do y'all understand? Why do y'all think they're saying what they call that shit? Birth control. Why do you think they're so pro-abortion? Because you can't put the lock and key on the pussy no more. If you could put the lock and key on it, we wouldn't have these problems. We can't do what we used to do, God damn it. So the population's going the population's going a little bit out of control, yeah? They're having more babies, God damn it, than they're supposed to. They're fucking like jackrabbits and making babies like puppies. What the hell are we gonna do? Well, put this in there. Put this in the weave. Put this in the perm. So when she puts it in her head, it makes her impotent. It makes her put this in the just for me. Put this in the relaxer. So as she's using this relaxer, her cootie cat's getting poisoned. Put this in the cootie cat. Put this in the tampon so it goes into her cootie cat and poisons her cootie cat. Boy, y'all better wake the fuck up. Y'all better wake up. Promote Plan B. Promote condoms. Promote this. Promote that. Put the lock and key. Promote the locks and keys. Oh my God. Do you understand? Do y'all see what I'm trying to... Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? I know I'm showing my age. I don't care. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking, though? Put a 1 in the chat if you smell what the Rock is cooking. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand what I'm talking about, if you can smell what the Rock's cooking. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Right over the head. They've been forcing it onto y'all the whole time. Shoving it down your brain. Shoving it in your face. Shoving it, shoving it, shoving it. No babies. Single. Go home. Don't do this. Don't mingle. Men are dangerous. Men are untrustworthy. Men are toxic. Toxic masculinity. What do you do? Homosexuality. Gay. This. Lesbian. Straight. What do you do? What do you do? They've been promoting it so many ways. They've been promoting it so many ways. And y'all been feeding right on into it. And now we're at this place in life where nobody knows what to do anymore. Facts. Have a good night, Cake. Much respect to you, sweetheart. Keep it up. I got you. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you. we're at this point now where nobody knows how to fix it because nobody's humble enough to just get back. Nobody's humble enough to just say, hey, man, I'm tired of this shit, man. Hey, I need you. Because I always say it every week. I need a wife. I need a woman. I say it every week. I'm not scared to say it. But you don't hear many women saying it. So the ones who say it, I appreciate them. And I got some more videos. Let's go, man. Fucking chastity, virgin approved. I mean, fucking devils, bro. Locking coochies on, locking up their daughters. I don't want to hear shit no more.
I'll tell you what, all these women out here looking for a man like you got, and you got the nerve to be mistreating him. Always slick out your mouth, taking who he is and all he does for granted. Lying to that man's face, telling him he ain't gonna find nobody like you. Well, for his sake, I hope not. Why would he even think about falling in love with somebody else who's treating him like you treating him? Baby, he done went to God and prayed for you. And of course he prayed for himself, but he prayed for the relationship between you two. And by the way things are going, he might be kicking himself in the tail because he probably should have prayed before he got with you. Maybe the relationship would be different. Or maybe the person would be different. Either way, if you don't want him, why don't you just let him go? Won't you put your theory to the test? Go ahead. Prove that he won't find anybody like you. I tell you what, you can wake up one morning hollering, if I coulda, shoulda, while the next woman is showing you how you should have treated him in the first place. And you can call her names, you can say she doesn't have as much, or she don't make as much, or she don't look as good. You know how you do. But I tell you what, she knows how to treat that man. And no, this ain't no threat. This ain't no scare tactic. This here ain't nothing but the truth. You go ahead and take some time to think about it. And instead of you taking me seriously, I bet you sitting up here worried about how I'm saying ain't and got and no and blah, 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 blah. Because that's how you do. You're focusing on the wrong things. You better focus on the lesson and not the words I'm using to get them across. I love you. Be well. I'll tell you what, all these women out here looking for.
Thank you, sweetheart. I mean, some people get it, but see, it takes a long time for the women to understand. So usually when a woman gets it, they're about her age. You know what I'm saying?
Man like you got, and you got the nerve to be mistreating him. Always slick out your mouth, taking who he is and all he does.
It's really sad to see.
I am looking for a handsome single black man in his mid to late 20s who is good with his hands, is an arse man, doesn't need to wake up early for work tomorrow, no kids, no baby mum, to help me put together my sofa. I am looking for a handsome single black man in his mid to late 20s who is good with his hands, is an arse man, doesn't need to wake up early for work tomorrow, no kids, no baby mum, to help me put together my sofa. I am looking for a...
So look, it's getting so bad out here. Women are going on social media to draft what they want. It's getting so bad. They're like, shit, I want a nigga I could just lay up with tonight, fuck, and we help me put my sofa together. I'll give him some ass. He ain't got to go nowhere in the morning. He likes ass, or ass man, aka she's gonna fuck him. He's gonna spend the night, and he's gonna help play house with her and fix this couch. This is messed up, man. Instead of having a man in general, instead of learning how to cooperate with a man and understanding that men and women's relationship together is an important thing. It's very important. Like, we are designed to be with each other, and we out here acting like we can make it without each other. And women will go out and have sex with men, they'll go on dates with men, but they won't submit and be with a man. And it's sad truth, man. Because when they hear words like submit, they think slavery. When they hear words like cooperate, they hear punishment. They hear demeaning. They hear control. Instead of hearing cooperation, working together as one. Instead of, and they don't hear submission as listening to the man that you respect, and you let him be the head of your family because he's going to take the brunt. He's supposed to deal with the brunt. He's supposed to deal with all the shit. And you as the woman are supposed to be there to support him, but see, y'all forgot the role. Y'all forgot the role. CGA said most women will go through 200 to 300 men in their lifetime. God damn. I don't think it's that many. God damn. I will say this because that's a lot of men. But I will say this. They're having sex way more than 200 or 300 times. Easy. So what you're saying could be true. What you're saying could be valid. Like, we know Delina and all them people. We know these porn stars and people like that. They go through to that many men. We know that. The girl off IG and shit, the white lady and all them people having sex with all them little boys, young men and shit. We know that they're going through hundreds of men and thousands of men. But the average woman, man, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna put that many on them, but I will say they're having sex hundreds of times. Hundreds. Because let me say this. I was with women for years. Say if I was if one of my relationships, let's do the calculations. Say one of my relationships, I was with a relationship with one of my exes. I would give it a 4-year one. Say one of my ex her name start with a letter J. So I was with letter J for 4 years, and me and her would rent hotels and have sex till the sun come up. Me and her would have sex really quickly in the corner of a building somewhere. Me and her would have sex on the back of the bus in school. Me and her were having sex pretty much anywhere we could get it. Like, I remember one time I was on the toilet taking a dump, and she came in my house because my brother let her in. She came in the house and gave me some ass while I was taking a dump. So I've been having sex so many times, so much with women. They could be easily, a woman could have sex thousands of times in her life. Thousands. Because when man, I used to buy a box of condoms with some of my exes. I'll buy a box of condoms and it come in like 20 in a box. It's like 20 in a box. And you buy that condom box, that shit'll last 3 days, 2 days, 2-3 days. So you thinking about 20 times in 3 days times 4 years, boy, you can't even count that shit, man. It ain't no 300, but it's definitely higher than men. Goddamn, for sure. Look, a woman will have sex with a man for 5 minutes in the corner of a building somewhere, and then act like everything's okay. Like, that shit be so crazy, man. And it's not a bad thing, because this might be your girlfriend. It might be, she might just like you. It's not, I'm not shaming, I'm not talking shit, but she might give you some top in the back of the bleachers. You know what I'm saying? You cheat like crazy. Yeah, it's easy to get ass nowadays. It's easy to get ass nowadays. Then you say you hate your baby mama. That's fucked up. Cause I'm gonna say this though, bro. You need to work with her, because I already know how it goes though, bro. You ain't got to explain, because I already know how that shit goes. It'd be a real spiritual tug of war. Niggas be hurt. Niggas be getting cheated on. Niggas, like, they be goddamn, they'll fuck your best friend. They'll fuck your homeboy. They'll fuck your brother. Yeah, you got to be careful, bro. Yeah, you got to be careful, bro. No, we both got the ability to do what we want to do, but it's not right to do what you want to do. You feel me? Like, we both got the right to do what you want to do, But it's not right to always do what you want. You got to do what you need to do sometimes. Sometimes you need to stay down till, sometimes you got to do the right thing instead of just doing what you want. Because if everybody did what they want, this world would be chaotic as hell. And it pretty much already is, because everybody doing what they want to do, man. And I know. I ain't trying to, I'm just saying, man. I know I'm older, and I know, like, I understand wanting to have fun. I understand wanting to link up and be sneaky link and go back in the corner somewhere to want to smash. Like, I understand. I understand that shit. But let me show y'all a real woman. Let me show y'all a real woman, how real women think. Let me show y'all how real women think about relationships and men. This is one of the realest.
No amount of dinners.
This is one of the realest examples of genuine femininity that I've seen in a while. You know what I'm saying? Check this shit out. Check this beautiful goddess out. This queen, man. Oh my God. Check her out, what she said.
No amount of dinners that you will ever buy for me that will get my panties off. So you really need to figure out what it is that you think you have to offer and what it is that you think I value, because it's never going to happen without real investment. And that's not what you do. And I get that that's satisfactory for some others, but it's not enough for me. And that was the last time we had brunch. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's why I was like, I've been here. So you can tell me I'm great all you want, but you're not pursuing me, and I know why. Because I require too much. And that's all right. I'm okay with that.
What do you mean by that, though? What do you mean what do you require?
I require discipline and intention. And I require a level of, like, investment in terms of time. There's no amount of dinners.
Did you hear that? There's no amount of dinners that's going to get her panties off. Because she wants a real man. She understands. She ain't got no time to waste. And she understands that you're not supposed to be just letting anybody in your energy field, letting everybody around you. So she's dating with intention. She's vetting men like she's supposed to, bro. That was the realest statement I ever. I'm gonna play it one more time. And this nigga talking about, what do you mean you got standards? You shut your lame ass up. Don't understand. This a real woman talking, bro. Niggas is not understanding when a real woman talk, bro, because we don't hear it much. So a lot of niggas don't understand this shit. But see, I had real women. I had my mom, my auntie, my sisters. I had real women in my life. So I know what it is. You feel me?
No amount of dinners that you will ever buy for me that will get my panties off. So you really need to figure out what it is that you think you have to offer and what it is that you think I value, because it's never going to happen without real investment. And that's not what you do. And I get that that's satisfactory for some others, but it's not enough for me. And that was the last time we had brunch. I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's why I was like, I've been here. So you can tell me I'm great all you want, but you're not pursuing me, and I know why. Because I require too much. And that's all right. I'm okay with that.
What do you mean by that, though? What do you mean what do you require?
I require discipline and intention. And I require a level of, like, investment in terms of time. There's no amount of dinners that you...
A real woman back in the day, bro. And and I was really good looking. See, I look good now. I'm old, though. I'm old now. I'm old. I'm cool, bro. I'm old. When I was younger, I was looking real good. Hair all the way down my back. Fresh, whatever I was wearing. I wasn't always trying to be, I was never rich, but I was always knew how to put the shit together. Man, I always had good talk game. I always had good dick game. I had top pick of women, but I'm gonna be honest. All women back in them days made you work. They made you work for that shit. You be on the phone with her for 3-4 days, for hours, 3-4 days, for hours on the phone. Yeah, man. So your mama did what? Okay, your grandma does what? Oh, yeah. Where y'all from? Oh, yeah. For real, I like that. Okay, I like to eat. You like that food? Okay, yeah, it's my favorite. Oh, yeah. What do we do? Niggas don't even remember nothing about that. Niggas don't even know nothing about that. That was what you had to do. You had to literally court her. You had to spend hours on the phone with her. You had to make her woo. You had to woo her. You had to woo her. You had to build interest. So by the time you got them, you 3 days in, you feel like you got them know her by this time. On that 4th day, shit, where you at? Because, man, I got to see you, man. Hey, I'm really enjoying these conversations, but I'm ready to see you. Where you at? But you know what's going on. You comfortable now. Where you at? I'm going to come pick you up. Or you want to go out, or can I come over your house? You feel me? You feel me? Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, those were the good old days. You know, I'm talking to her for days, them 3-hour conversation. And your mama need to get the phone and say, hey, I need to get on the phone. Okay, I'm gonna call you back. My mama need to use the phone real quick. Damn. Everybody's giving up though. And it's not that the women are giving up. The women have been sold into a trick. They've been lied to. The women have been sold into, they fed into the lie. Men know we got to get it out the mud. We got to come up with some money. We got to do this. We got to do that. We know we're losers. We know we're not going to do nothing and we ain't get no money. We know if we ain't got it, a millionaire and got it all this and that. We know what we got to do. We know. But women, damn. Y'all ain't woke up yet, man.
Will ever buy for me that will get my panties.
Thank you, sweetheart, for saying there's no money that you could ever buy to get her panties wet, bro. There's no dollar amount. Like, what do you think this is, my nigga? Like, what do you think this is, my nigga?
If y'all gonna view my pro, everybody be talking about how healers need protectors, but they don't tell you what the protect.
Let's go. Watch this, y'all. Oh, we.
Everybody be talking about how healers need protectors, but they don't tell you what the protector supposed to look like. Boring. A very boring man. Yep, that man that just want to come home and play the game. That man that just go to work and come back home. That man that don't want much. Now, let's not get boring and lazy mixed up. This man is still going to be romantic. He's still going to court you. He's still going to love on you. Still going to take you one day. Still going to get you your flowers. But he don't care to be out and about. He don't care to be all in the streets and in everybody's face. He don't care to be at the clubs or out with his homeboys. That's a big one. That's a big one. This man is probably a homebody who likes to just be at home, play the game or watch the games. But his family is literally the center of his world. That's all he want to do is take care of his family and be with his family. A boring man grounds you. A boring man is going to keep you calm. Boring means stable. Boring means secure. Boring is comfortable and your nervous system is regulated. Boring means safe. So to be with a protector is to be with a boring, safe man. Everybody be talking about how healers need protectors, but they don't tell you what the protector is supposed to look like. Boring. A very boring man.
Look, these chicks be saying, I need my nigga to be turned up. We get the bottles popping. We having sections. We doing this. He got the thugging. He having Glocks. He having switches. I need my nigga to be tough. He need to be rough. He need to kill something. He need to drill something. He need to spend something. He need to get the bag. He need to be a hustler. He need to be a thug. He need to be, God damn, that ain't no man. That's a goddamn criminal. That ain't no motherfucking man. That's a goddamn criminal. And these women want them goddamn criminals. And if they can't get that, they'll get with a man. And if it ain't, he don't fit any of that criminal archetype shit, they'll leave your stupid ass for a criminal. Understand what I'm trying to tell you, because they have been sold the image of the criminal as a lot of women have been sold the image of the criminal as the successful man, and he's not. The successful man is the man who works for 20, 30 years, because that 30 years of working is 30 years of survival. That 30 years of working is 30 years of security. That 30 years of working is 30 years that you've been taken care of and have meals on your plate for them 30 years. That man gonna work 30 years and then retire. For sure, bro. Say, man, I like not getting shot. Exactly. Nobody got time to go to fucking jail. They're sending people to Guantanamo Bay. They're sending niggas to Venezuela. They're sending niggas out of the country and putting you on lockdown in other countries. You want to commit crimes, my nigga? You wanna be with a nigga who y'all want to be with a nigga who commits crimes? You want to be with a gangster? Boy, y'all women better wake up. You better, what she say? Say that shit again, baby girl.
Yep, that man that just want to come home and play the game. That man that just go to work. Everybody be talking about how healers need protectors, but they don't tell you what the protector is supposed to look like. Boring. A very boring man. Yep, that man that just want to come home and play the game. That man that just go to work and come back home. That man that don't want much. Now, let's not get boring and lazy mixed up. This man is still going to be romantic. He's still going to court you. He's still going to love on you. Still going to take you one day. Still going to get you your flowers. But he don't care to be out and about. He don't care to be out in the streets and in everybody's face. He don't care to be at the clubs or out with his homeboys. That's a big one. That's a big one. This man is probably a homebody who likes to just be at home, play the game or watch the games. But his family is literally the center of his world. That's all he want to do is take care of his family and be with his family. A boring man grounds you. A boring man is going to keep you calm. Boring means stable. Boring means secure. Boring is comfortable and your nervous system is regulated. Boring means safe. So to be with a protector is to be with a boring, safe man.
Look,
everybody be talking
and
about
look, she hit that shit on the head. She hit that nail on the head. I'm gonna be real with y'all. My ex told me I was boring. You're boring. Yeah. Stability is boring, baby. Look, in order to do something repetitiously, that is almost boring. It's almost the repetition of life can be boring if you don't know how to spice your shit up. The repetition of life is very boring if you don't know how to spice it up. I wish I found my perfect match. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I found my perfect match, because man, oh boy, this world is not getting any colder. I mean, any warmer. It's getting different. And when you have somebody to live it with, you have somebody to just enjoy that shit with. See, I'm a family oriented man. I'm a Cancer. I like family. I'm a family oriented lover. I like families. I like to have conversations, dinners. I like to cook for my family, cook for my woman, take baths with my woman, big jacuzzi bathtub, taking baths, taking showers with my woman. I like that type of shit. That type of romance, that intimacy, that work, build, clean, cook, relax, sex, I like to live with a woman. I don't like to have a good time with her and then kiss her and then send her off and I don't see her for another 3 weeks. I don't like that. That's when I used to be a young man, and you dating 3, 4, 5 women at the same time, and you see her for 2 days and you see her for 1 day and you see her for 1 day and you see her for 3 days. That rotation shit, that shit ain't good, man. That's for boys. That's not for men. Because when women get older, they don't want to be tossed around and passed around. So they don't want to be just having something every other weekend type of love. A real woman don't want no man for every other weekend. A real woman wants a man every day. Women have open-minded said women have the urge to run to the streets for some reason, bro. They will drop their baby and run to the streets just to have sex with a stranger. They will put their baby down, go into the streets, run into the streets to meet up with a stranger. this shit is going on, dog. There's nothing to it, bro. This shit going on, bro. I done lived it. Ain't nothing that nigga can't tell me. I done lived it. I done seen it. These hoes are going, bro. They're going. And real women ain't speaking up enough. So everybody don't know what to say, what to do. Like, it's a weird time, bro. And then you got Me Too movement where women could say, you did this, you did that. So niggas don't even be doing that no more. Like, people like me, wow, I see a woman like today. I seen two gorgeous women. I said hey to one. The other one I ain't even say nothing to because she was a baddie, like, super baddie, like, with driving a Mercedes-Benz with lip fillers, a boob job, butt job, like one of those Barbie doll made together women. Tattooed, piercings all in her chest, piercings all in her lip, tattoos all over everywhere and shit. She looked good, but she looked like a BBL Barbie doll. You know what I mean? I ain't even say nothing to her because I was at the laundromat. And the BBL Barbie doll came in that bitch. I ain't even say nothing to her because she looked like she just got so much attention that I didn't want to feed into that shit, like, at all. And the other one was so gorgeous, I waved at her, said hey to her, and that's it. I'm not even trying to entertain no woman right now because the type of time I'm on some superheroes save the world type of time. Most women ain't even thinking like that. You feel me? I'm on some superhero save the planet type shit, man. A lot of women ain't thinking like that. So I really, I'm trying to save myself, save my children, save the planet. That's all I'm on. That's the type of time I'm on. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. It's a blessing to have some people watching. It's a blessing to have an audience because I always
Need protectors, but they don't tell you what the protector is supposed to look like.
Hold on, I'm about to show y'all something. Hold on.
Somebody gotta say it. And I'd be the bitch to say it. Shout out to all you bitches that say a man can't tell you what to wear because you're grown and he don't run you and you whatever you want and he need to be more secure with himself. Yeah, congratulations, bitch. You're gonna be a single bitch for the rest of your life, or you're gonna get cheated on with a bitch that's more modest than you, a little bit more classier, a bitch that knows how to listen. Bunny, a nigga can't tell you what to wear because you grown, and that's overstepping his boundaries. He ain't got no say so in that, but you're letting him stick dick in you, bitch? Okay. He can pay your bills though, right? He just can't tell you what to wear. See, bitches that be trying to dress half naked, they be trying to appeal to other niggas. They don't even want you. Because think about it. A bitch that wants you as a man is going to be as classy as she possibly can to represent you well. Bitch, you gotta represent him well, you dumbass, naked ass, hoochie mama ass bitch. A man with real money, real integrity, real intellect, real shit going on with himself, he don't want no naked ass bitch. He know those are found at the strip club. They're for everybody.
Yes.
And then a bitch really got the nerve to argue with a nigga. Why you got a problem with my titties out? Why don't you have a problem with your titties being out?
Yes.
Bitch, this ain't Mardi Gras.
Yes.
Bitch ass hanging out the bottom of her shorts. The shorts are too little.
Yes.
Give them to your daughter.
Yes.
Matter of fact, they're probably already hers.
Yes.
Like a real cleavage, the titties, just put them titties up.
Yes.
And then why do I see your coochie print? We know you got a coochie. Why do you gotta pull your motherfucking shit up to where you got a yeast infection, bitch?
Yeah.
But then want a man to wipe y'all up, want a man to take y'all bitches serious. You don't even take you serious, bitch. You have no respect for yourself, and then you want a nigga to have respect for you. Come on now, you motherfucking lot lizard, bitch. So yeah, fellas, if the bitch can't abide by your motherfucking rules of how this bitch dressed when she with you or when she not with you, if this is your woman, that don't need to be your woman. The bitch don't listen. And if she not gonna listen to you over something that's simple, over something that would literally cause her to respect her motherfucking self, she ain't gonna respect you, nothing you got going on, nothing you believe in, nothing. The bitch is a motherfucking hoe.
Yes.
And a lot of y'all bitches would be like, shut up, look at what you got on. And bitch, I'm at home. Bitch, I'm at motherfucking home. I'm not out in the motherfucking streets being a hoe. I'm at home half naked. Bitch. And another thing, you hoes can't be like me, because I have integrity, bitch. I got motherfucking morals, bitch. Some of y'all mama didn't teach y'all. That's why y'all dressing half naked and your mamas is too at fucking 70. But don't shoot the messenger. Good motherfucking bye. I said what?
Now,
Somebody gotta say it.
That sister just spoke it, and she spoke it raw and uncut, and I love it. Because I like it raw and uncut, because everybody done sugarcoated this shit for so long, it's like y'all can't hear it. What's good, Leilani? Much love and respect. That woman just spoke the truth, raw and uncut. Just spoke that shit. Cause get what? It's so many women who want and expect and this and that. Expect this and that, but they ain't deserving of what they want. They asking for full price, but ain't coming with no look, they want full price, but they ain't got no accessories. Ain't got no accessories. You know, you cannot charge full price for a used vehicle with miles on it with no accessories. You can't do that. You got to damn reduce the price. You got to reduce the price. Y'all got to be more realistic about life. Stop thinking about money and wealth and fame. Relationships were never built off of money and fame. Never. Only rich people worry about like passing wealth and shit down. Regular people who are just in living life, they shouldn't even think about wealth and things of that nature. They're supposed to be thinking about love, finding somebody who's decent, who's going to be there for them, who's going to cherish them and live life with them through thick and thin, for better or for worse, till death do you part. It ain't no thing of everything's peaches and cream and wonders and dreams. No, my nigga, it ain't never going to be that. Love is never going to be peaches and cream and wonderful dreams. It's going to be for better or worse, thick and thin, till death do you part. Look, you need to eat more fruit. I'm a vegetarian. That's all I eat is fruit. Stop. You talking to the guy, bro. I don't eat meat, my nigga. I ain't nothing but a fruit eater. What are you talking about? Boy, oh boy. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. This ain't nothing but the truth, man. I'm just... What are we gonna do?
And I'll be the bitch to say it.
What are we gonna do?
Ready to start
What are we gonna do?
your day, Jack?
Somebody gotta say it.
Somebody gotta say it, and I'll be the bitch that say
Shout out to
it.
all you bitches that say a man can't tell you what to wear because you're grown and he don't run you and you wherever you whatever you want. Everybody be talking about how healers.
That's why I just want to say this, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's just crazy, man. We don't have to hit the rock bottom before people to start waking up, but it seems like that's what's gonna go. That's what's gonna happen. Can you teach me how to be healthy? My name is Philip. You are handsome. All you are. Go to some of my videos. I got plenty of videos on healthy foods, smoothies, health tinctures, immune boosters. I got a lot of healthy food videos. So go through my channel. I got over 1,000, almost 2,000 videos on my channel. Go through my channel. I got healthy soup videos, healthy bread videos. I got homemade rolls and bread, and I got all kind of videos, man. Just go check me out, man. I got great content here. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications, and go back into my old content. I have over 1,700 some videos, almost 2,000 videos, and it's just unbelievable content, you know. But I appreciate y'all so much, you know, How about the black X-Men? I mean, it is what it is. We know, man, that shit come from black people in the 70s when they made that, because they look at us as the mutants and shit. We understand this stuff. All the stories and superheroes come from ideas from other cultures. We understand this, man. I understand this. That's why I don't feed into that shit. That's why I stay true to what I do. You know, I don't feed into other people stealing, plagiarizing my culture. I stay true to my culture. I'm trying to help create the culture and help shift the culture to a positive, positive direction. But yeah, I don't care about that old shit, man. That shit is them, man. They create them characters, Marvel, Panther. They create that stuff. I'll say this: the Wakanda and all that. They made that stuff to give black people a false sense of hope, so we can participate in society and participate in politics and shit, man. That's all that shit is. It's a false sense of hope, so we can feel a false sense of fake hero, when in real life we got heroes like Big Bad who are preaching the truth. In real life we got real heroes every day since been doing this for decades. Real teachers, you know what I'm saying? In real life you got real heroes, real coaches, real leaders in real life who help the community, who help other people. And not just financial help, but I'm talking about all ways of help, mentoring, coaching, talking, being there for them, you know, all that. So there's real heroes in this world, man. So just learn how to see the real and the fake, man. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. I was going to say, I just wanted to do that because I always just doing whatever I can to help my women out and help my people out. This world is just a little vulnerable right now because a lot of us are uneducated on the ways of life. You know what I'm saying? We do need more black heroes. That's why we got to look up to our people like Big Bad and look up to the ones who are doing something positive for their community. And you got to pay respect to the ones who putting in some work, you know, because everybody, you know, is not out for self. Some people out here trying to do what's best for the people. And I love my people, man. I love my women and I love my people. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let me get up off of here. It's probably late. Good. It's 11, so it's not late. I'm about to just get off here and enjoy the rest of my night. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's night. It's your big homie, Big Bad A. God bless all y'all for tuning in, man. Let's go.